Y'all, let's talk about thinking them right thoughts today. Now listen here. If you had a buddy that was following you around all day, saying the kind of stuff that you say in your own head, you'd knock that sucker out and you'd probably leave him laying in a Waffle House parking lot. But somehow, when we think it feels normal. Well, I got news for you. That old voice inside your head, it ain't always telling you the truth. And it sure as heck ain't always your friend. Today, we're going to talk about thinking the right thoughts. Not the junk, not the drama, not the late night panic brain, but the kind of thoughts that build you up, to get you moving, and help you live the kind of life that you actually want to live. See, your brain's like an old hound dog. It'll chase whatever rabbit it points. It'll chase worry, self-doubt, hope, or victory, but most folks been letting that old hound run wild in the woods too long, chasing every what if, and I ain't good enough, that it can sniff out. We wake up thinking, I'm too old, I ain't smart enough, I ain't good enough, this day's gonna be crap, people like me don't win, and then we wonder why we feel like trash by noontime. That ain't because you're weak, that's just how thoughts work. When you let them run free without a leash, your thoughts become your life. And here's the kicker. You ever notice how when you expect something bad, it usually shows up? That's because your brain's always looking to prove itself right. You say, nobody likes me, and suddenly, all you notice is folks ignoring you. You say, I'll never lose this weight, and there you go, eating biscuits for breakfast and lunch. Your thoughts are like seeds, buddy. You plant that old negativity, and you're going to get the weeds. But you plant that faith, grit, love, confidence, and guess what? You start growing a life you're proud of. Interpret that thinking, So it's kind of like, how do we fix it? Well, first, you got to catch them bad thoughts in the act. Kind of like an old possum in your chicken coop. You start paying attention to what you're thinking. When you feel anxious, angry, sad, or feel like giving up, ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it true? Would I say this to somebody I love? If that answer's no, then chunk it. Replace it with talk back to it. Speak out loud if you got to. Example, bad thought, always screw everything up. Better thought, I made mistakes, but I learn and I grow. I'm getting better every day. You see the shift? It ain't fake positivity. That's just taking your power back. We're going to start training our brain like a muscle. Now let's get this straight. You can't just think one good thought and expect your life to do a 180. That's that old microwave healing. We ain't about that. This is weightlifting for your brain. You got to practice every single day. Write the affirmations, read uplifting stuff, hang around folks who lift you up, watch what you feed your mind, junk in, junk out. And if that old voice creeps back in saying you'll never change, you tell it, watch me. We're going to flip the script. Instead of waking up dreading the day, start your morning saying, I'm grateful I got another shot today. I can handle what comes my way. Good things are happening, even if I can't see them yet. Every single day, you choose to focus on what's possible, not what's broken. You take one more step toward the life that you want. You can't control everything, and you sure can't control everything that happens to you. But you can control how you think about it, and that changes everything. Y'all, listen to old Tommy Ray. You ain't your past. You ain't your mistakes. You ain't that cruel voice inside your head trying to keep you small. You're powerful, resilient, capable of flipping the whole script with one thought at a time. So the next time you hear that old inner critic start yapping, don't just sit there and take it. Stand up, straighten your spine, and say, I think different now. I think like somebody who's going somewhere. Because I am going somewhere. Now y'all, if this old message kind of lit a fire under you, I wish you'd hit that old like button and subscribe for more good stuff coming. Because we're just getting started. Share it with somebody that might need it. And you know what? Drop me a line below. Tell me that old thought that you're going to let go of today. and let's all grow together. I love y'all. As always, let's go.